My name is Matsmeister and you're watching how to build clotaire. This is my first intro that I have spoken into and this is really weird to me. I hope you like this and I will do this more. Enjoy. I'm sorry. Hello everyone. My name is Matsmeister and the everyone is always very weird. Um so a lot of people actually requested this video how to build clotaire and I have him and he seems fun, but I just don't have the stuff to really upgrade him. Um, so I'm going to talk about my personal opinion about him, his bonds, talent, factions, 3C, everything you need to know. Um, sorry. Whoa, what happened here? Sorry, not gonna do it with you because I'm busy. So Clotaire is a member of Empire's Honor, buffed by Leon, Bernard, Rosenseal, and Lance. And Strategic Master is buffed by Altamore and Lamford. I'm sorry I sound weird, but my jaw is fractured. Like, it's not broken or anything, it just hurts. My jaw is injured, that's what I meant. So, Clotaire's talent is called Shattered Flame. 10, 13, 16, or 20% of int is added to attack. After dealing damage to an enemy unit, apply Shattered Flame. When taking damage from Clotaire, Def and MDef are decreased by 10, 13, 16, and 20%, and chance to be critical hit is increased by 10, 13, 16, and 20%. And they cannot trigger effects that block fatal damage for 2 turns. Unable to trigger effects that resist fatal damage only effect in the arena. So this part of his talent only works in PvP, which is, I would say, it's pretty, I guess, good because it's too OP in PvE, where you have characters with lots of revives. Over to his classes. The first skill he gets is Pyromancy. It's magic damage and it attacks a single enemy, dealing 1.5 damage. It deals additional damage to infantry. When you have melee soldiers, they will also attack. This skill is not affected by melee damage reduction. And that is pretty good thing to keep in mind because Clotaire, whoops. Clotaire, he can be a mage but with one range, which is really stupid actually. So of course, you get him as a flame apostle, which gives him death break. Before battle, 50% chance to reduce enemies and death by 25% lasts for 1 turn. For his infantry, you have Infernal Blade Master and Infernal Blade Commander, and for mage, you have Immolation Crystal Apostle and Immolation Crystal Marshal. Why does it keep popping up every single time? So, when you go to Infernal Blade Master, you get Immolation. Grants this unit Immolation. After actively dealing damage, deals additional fixed damage. 1 time equals to Clotaire's int plus attack times 1, lasts for 4 turns. Allows you to move an additional 2 blocks and act again. After using this skill and taking action, any buffs you have do not lose their turn count. Whoa. I'm sorry, my jaw really hurts, but I want to make this video because I promised someone I would do this today. This is one of his must-needed skills. Yeah. Then he gets elite infantry and warriors for his soldiers. Over to Infernal Blade Commander, where he gets Incinerating Slash. It's a line AoE, so it counts as physical damage, attacks all enemies in one line, dealing 0.3 AoE damage and dealing extra damage to infantry. Inflicts flame on enemies. At the end of your next turn, take fixed damage equal to Clotaire's attack plus int times 1, lasts for 2 turns, cannot be dispelled. Ow. Ow. Sword Dance. Deals 0.36 AoE damage to all enemies within one block, prevents enemies from being healed, lasts for one turn. Bernard has the same, and it's fun. He gets heavy infantry and guardian infantry. And guardian infantry are without a doubt his best soldiers. It makes him tankier, and yeah, that's what you need. Ow. Over to Immolation Crystal Apostle, where he gets Immolation Crystallization. Adds 15% of attack to int, lasts for 4 turns, allows you to move an additional 2 blocks and act again. After using this skill and after taking action, any buffs you have do not lose their turn count. Soldiers he gets are monks and elite lancers. Then his final class, Immolation Crystal Marshal, where he gets Searing Void. It's an AoE. It deals 0.33 AoE damage to all enemies within a 3 ring span. Super effective against infantry, of course. And inflicts burn. After taking action on your next turn, take fixed damage equal to the caster's int times 2, lasts for 2 turns. I don't know this because I don't have it. And a meteor. Attacks multiple enemies within range, deals 0.36 AoE damage, deals additional damage to infantry. After the enemy takes action on their next turn, take fixed damage equal to 20% of max HP. As easy as it gets. I'm sorry, my jaw really starts to hurt. And I want to get this over as soon as possible. So his training ground soldiers are Zealots, Berserkers, and Dark Guards, but I already mentioned Guardian Infantry are his best soldiers. For his equipment, yeah, I'm currently at Infantry. So, for his weapon, you should always make him Mage. I made him Infantry and that was really bad for me. But Mage is his better class, although he has 1 range. So you do want to put a red moon on him. I'm just gonna show you guys, I'm sorry. So you see a red moon, which gives int plus 10 and HP plus 5. I always battle armor, HP and defense plus 5% when under ranged attack has a 30% chance to lower damage taken by your unit in this battle by 30%. This should be a Fury of Tyr. And the accessory should be Twilight Star. And I'm lucky to have one. What many people want to do is buy Sonya's or Akaya's exclusive weapons, so they give attack and int plus a certain percentage, and put it on him without the effect but just the attack and int. I don't know if it will work, but if it does, I want to do it myself. I'm sorry. Sorry. For his 3C, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I'm still gonna read it for you guys. Passive. If an attack deals damage to 2 or more enemies, gain a command effect after the attack. When friendly units are within a 3 block range and forced into battle by enemies with the Shattered Flame effect, their range is increased by 1, lasts for 2 turns. Active. Can choose to cast one kind of skill. Flare Fire Ruin, which is physical damage, attacks a single enemy, dealing 1.8 damage, dispels 5 enemy buffs before battle. If the target is afflicted by Shattering Flame, this attack ignores guard. Also changes Burning Illusion's cooldown to 4 turns. And you can also choose to Flare Flame Demise, which is magical damage. Attacks all enemy along 3 lines, dealing 0.36 AoE damage and dealing extra damage to infantry. Boy, this guy really hates infantry. Makes the enemy take 20% increased fixed damage and inflicts Inflame effect. At the end of your next turn, take fixed damage equal to Clotaire's attack and int times 1, lasts for 2 turns. Also changes Burning Illusion cooldown to 4 turns. All effective flare fire enemies cannot be dispelled. And then for the clip, yeah, you might recognize this as my profile picture on my YouTube account. Because it just looks cool. Over to his bonds. Oh, my jaw. Okay, nothing. No, nothing. It's nothing. I just woke up bad, sleeping on the wrong side, and my jaw really hurts now. That's Gate of Fate. So, yeah, just Intimacy level 5 as always. Intimacy level 10 and clear Time Rift 3-1 Elite with him. Intimacy level 15 and upgrade him to Immolation Crystal Marshal, which is his mage class. Intimacy level 23 and complete Gate of Fate 4 with Rosen Seal. And Intimacy level 25, complete Gate of Fate 5 with Rosen Seal. And he unlocks the int bond for Rosen Seal. What can I say? He's a Rosen Seal freak. And as I usually do, not every video, but usually, so most of the time, Time Rift 3-1 Elite with him. Or was wait, was it 3-1 or 3-6? I'm guessing 3-1, sorry. And I have something to say for you. You might already know this from Facebook, but yeah, I'm active on Facebook and YouTube. I don't do streams on Facebook because I don't have the authority. But there's a but. So I have reached 100 subscribers, which is really insane. And I didn't do 100 sub special, and that has a reason. Immolation. So the reason is I'm going to do a 200 sub special when I have 200 subs. And I will do 200 summons on the regular hero banner. And you might think, what, that's crazy. Why would you ever do that? Well, I'm Matsmeister. I'm El Polio Loco. There's nobody weirder than me in this game. And yeah, I might be selfish or something, I don't know, but yeah. Why not? The people asked for it, the people get it. Meanwhile, I'm clearing Time Rift. Oh, I didn't show his clip. Cut. Okay, still have a shot. So this is what pyromancy looks like. No. So yeah, 200 sub special will be really great. Even for me, because I don't know what RNG will give me. If I even get anything, well, I should, because 200 summons means 2 SSRs at least. So from this day, I am going to save up every single voucher and crystal. As a free-to-play player, it's going to be hard, but I can do it. I mean, that also means I won't get my memories gift. Wait, no. But that's what I have. But if that's what I have to do to please you, then I would be happy to do it. My overall thoughts on Clotaire, he has a really great potential. And yeah, um, I really don't have anything to say about him. He's a cool guy. Attack and int is really, yeah, it's not really fun to build, but trust me, it's easy. Like I didn't do it, but my brother did, and his clotaire is really strong. 1000 int and 1000 attack. So yeah, that's really strong. He has his 3C, but he also has him at 5 stars. Um, yeah, when you have a 6-star clotaire with the recommended build, he can be an animal. He can be a real animal. He also has an Echo of Light skin, which looks like this. And yes, since he's Empire, I wanted to build him, but I don't have the stuff to build him. And he's not getting rune stones because Bernard is getting my rune stones. With that said, thank you so much for watching and staying loyal to me. Actually, I never thought I would have 100 subs, but yeah, apparently I got there. Um, just message me, private message or something. I'll add my Facebook to the description. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any how to build videos. Emilia and Clarette are the heroes for next week. As usually, tomorrow I will do a live World Arena. And for now, that's it. So again, thanks for watching and goodbye.